back in Tanah Merah to tour a 3-bedroom condo that has an interior that is inspired by modern contemporary design. Keeping things sleek and tasteful, this is a corner apartment that has been designed to be a forever home for the homeowner and his family. Just a quick background about this home. This 3-bedroom compact unit is 895 square feet in size with 1,100 square feet of airspace, featuring 2 bedrooms, a mezzanine and 2 baths. The homeowner and their son moved in 2022 and they plan to make this their forever home. So together with their interior designer, The Local Project, lots of changes were made to its layout along with thoughtful design choices to balance out their lifestyle habits while still keeping to the home's aesthetic. But as always, let us start off at the entrance. So as you enter, you'll immediately be greeted by this grey shoe cabinet for easy access, and there's also a mirror right next to the door for a quick outfit check before you leave. We've got dark carpentry here that was designed and built not just to conceal the DB box, but also the washer and dryer, along with extra space for storage. You'll also notice that this area was intentionally built in such a way that it creates a diagonal path into the living space, and that helps to provide additional privacy by obscuring the living room from the front door. At the end of the entryway, that's where you'll find the kitchen. So this used to be enclosed with a wall, but the homeowners liked the idea of an open concept kitchen to visually enhance the space. As they do cook often, black countertops were chosen for easy cleaning, along with black walnut laminates to match the aesthetics of the home. And because they do engage in heavy cooking, glass panels were installed over here as an alternative solution to keep the smells in while still keeping the views of the living area. The dark fluted panels extend from the entryway, and you might also notice these warm LED strips that serve as accent lights to brighten up this home. The panels also help to conceal additional hidden storage, and they extend all the way up to the ceiling and are complemented by the dark teak planks that are present all throughout the living space. So this is reminiscent of the hotels that the homeowners have stayed in during their travels. I know I probably make tall ceilings appear even taller than they usually are. I read the comments, okay? But this home has a ceiling height that extends to a staggering 4.3 meters. I mean, the airspace even has a floor plan of its own. But back to the living room, the TV console that you see behind me is finished in a dark grey wood laminate, and it's coupled with bronze mirrors for an interesting contrast when you're looking at it right from the front. The floor tiles were kept original as is to provide a contrast to the theme and to help brighten up the home. Filling up the living room is this small 2-seater sofa, but it's just enough for a family of 3 to enjoy a movie while leaving plenty of space for a walkway. And if what you're thinking right now is that this living room is surprisingly large for a 3-bedroom condo, well, you're right. The homeowners actually reconfigured the walls of their common bedroom to expand the living area and to dedicate a space for their child to play in. Right by the full-height windows, letting in lots of natural light, is this little reading nook, which also allows for the homeowners to oversee their child while he plays. And right behind me, lining the walls, extending all the way up to the ceiling, these are all cabinets, and you can just see how every part of this home was designed to maximize storage. Connected to the living room, this is the homeowner's favorite part of the home, the balcony. So this space is often used to host guests, and it's also where the family enjoys their meals in an alfresco dining style. In the middle, we have an American walnut dining table coupled with 4 darkwood chairs to complement the home's aesthetic. So instead of your typical indoor dining area, the family actually prefers to eat out in the balcony, where they are overlooking the surrounding landed enclave, East Coast Park and even Bintan, while enjoying the beautiful sunset views. Thanks for watching up to this point. So Samsung sent us the Odyssey Arc 2, and it's probably the biggest gaming monitor I've ever seen in my life. It has a huge 55-inch curved screen, and it really immerses you into the game on a whole new level. But this isn't just about size, it's also about the smart and stunning visuals. Thanks to the advanced processor and anti-glare screen, every image on the Odyssey is brought to life with amazing clarity and vibrancy, keeping you focused on the action. The 165Hz refresh rate and response time of 1 millisecond also ensures smooth gameplay and precise movements. And if you're big on multitasking, the cockpit mode allows you to juggle up to 3 screens with just one switch. So this is definitely a one-of-a-kind monitor for all the gamers out there. Alright, now let's head back to our home tour. So this wasn't here before, but to fully utilize the high ceilings and airspace, a bedroom was converted into an entire mezzanine floor right by the kitchen. It currently serves as the helper's room, but before we head up, I have to show you something. So these mirrored walls at the bottom of the kitchen were used to visually expand the space, while these mirrors in particular were used to conceal even more hidden storage. But you know what? It's time to make the climb. And I gotta say, this is more tricky than it looks. We do have a vertical trapdoor that was installed to ensure privacy, and you can see that this room keeps to the aesthetic as the rest of the house with its dark wood laminates. But the highlight of this room has got to be the view. With these sliding window panels for both privacy and ventilation, this mezzanine level has a bird's eye view of the living room and an even better view of the scenery that we saw earlier from the balcony. And on to check out the rest of the bedroom. So just so you know, the entrance to the common bedroom was originally along the corridor here, but it has been shifted to a new location to make this room more accessible. The doors are specially designed to seamlessly integrate into the fluted panel wall and creates that hidden illusion for when the doors are closed. And in case you're still looking out for this door, all you need to do is look out for the accent LED strips. This is the son's room, and the first thing you'll notice is this pull-out bunk bed with a study table underneath. And to enhance the already high ceilings, we have a wallpaper that is heavily inspired by MC Escher, featuring a visual illusion of a never-ending staircase. Right next to the common bedroom is where you'll find a corridor leading you to the master. So this used to be the common corridor where you'll find the entrance to all of the bedrooms, but it now serves as a long entryway into the master bedroom. So on one side, you have the homeowner's photography collection on display. And finally, the master bedroom. So I know what immediately catches your eye will be this uniquely designed elevated study platform, but I'm going to be leaving it till the end. So in the day, this bedroom does receive a whole lot of natural light, and it is consistently styled in a lighter off-white and grey tone to help make this space feel a whole lot brighter. In the evenings, these filament lamps are then turned on to create a cozier mood where the homeowners can relax on their king-size bed. It's always safety first, so the homeowners have thought to curve out the edge of this platform to ensure that they don't hurt themselves if they bump into it. And this space was intentionally designed for when the homeowners work from home. So coupled with the tall ceilings, they've came up with this brilliant solution to add a platform right above their bed for a separate space. Leading up to the platform, these stairs are functionally designed such that they double up as both storage and, well, stairs. And now that I'm up here, I'm actually pleasantly surprised by how spacious this is. The platform is able to fit in a built-in table, a chair, and there's still additional space for me to maneuver around. Thanks for joining us today. As always, more information about this home here. And if you do like the interior of this home and you're on the lookout for a designer, you can reach out to them via the link in the description box below and stand to receive a $500 Sqft voucher. So you know the drill, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.